Why were George S. Patton's flanking maneuvers so successful? Imagine a battlefield where speed and surprise turn the tide in your favor. That's exactly what George S. Patton mastered during World War II. His ability to outmaneuver enemies with quick, unexpected moves made him a legendary figure. Patton's success came from his skill in using flanking tactics, which meant attacking the enemy from the sides or behind instead of head-on. This approach often caught opponents off guard and broke their defenses. Patton learned these tactics early during the 1941 Louisiana maneuvers, large training exercises for the U.S. Army. During these drills, he led the 2nd Armored Division in a daring end-run maneuver. He pretended to attack from the north, then suddenly turned west into Texas, capturing key locations like Shreveport and Barksdale Field from behind enemy lines. This surprise move disrupted enemy command and control, showing how mobility and deception could overcome static defenses. Patton's tanks were supported by quick logistics, like buying fuel from local gas stations and repairing tanks fast, which kept his forces moving smoothly. This bold move proved that breaking traditional rules and thinking creatively about battlefield movement could lead to victory. Patton once said, "I am unaware of the existence of any rules in war," highlighting his unconventional approach. In actual combat, Patton applied these ideas during the Battle of the Bulge in December 1944. When the German forces surrounded the 101st Airborne Division at Bastogne, Patton quickly repositioned his Third Army and launched a rapid flanking attack to free the trapped troops. His ability to move multiple divisions over tough terrain at high speed showed his mastery of operational mobility and coordination. Patton's quick thinking and flexibility allowed him to find gaps in German lines and strike unexpectedly, often catching the enemy off guard. Several key factors made Patton's flanking moves so effective. First, he used deception to mislead the enemy about his true plans, causing them to commit forces in the wrong direction. Second, his armored divisions could move fast over long distances, outpacing German reactions. Third, he was inventive with logistics, buying fuel locally and repairing tanks quickly to keep his forces moving. Fourth, his bold leadership and willingness to break rules meant he seized opportunities others might have ignored. Finally, Patton coordinated infantry, tanks, artillery, and air support seamlessly, making his attacks more powerful. Patton's tactics show us how innovation, speed, and adaptability can turn the tide of battle. His ability to surprise enemies and move quickly made him one of the most effective wartime leaders of his era. His flanking maneuvers not only won battles but also changed how the U.S. Army thought about armored warfare. They proved that swift, unexpected attacks could break through even the toughest defenses. This approach remains a key lesson in military history, demonstrating how boldness and smart logistics can lead to victory on the battlefield.